Hi. I'll talk to him.
Okay.
Why were you guys laughing? What's so funny?
About what?
I don't know.
I just walked in here.
No, I saw you standing here when I walked in. You were laughing.
I had nothing. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Could you repeat that again? Okay. All right. I'll go ahead and order the part right now, and I'll give you a call tomorrow when everything's complete. All right. I'll say about 2 or 3 o'clock. It should be ready. Okay. Thank you.
Hi. Do you remember me?
I remember you.
Yeah. I came in. You guys were telling me I had to replace all my spark plugs and all my coils for like $1,000 or something like that.
It's probably recommended that because once one coil goes bad, it's not too far long before the other one starts. So probably
80,
had
I
one
think you
bad
said.
one, and then we was saying, well, yeah, you got
Yeah.
6. But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. But you know, it's really interesting because after I left here, you guys did that one coil and the one spark plug. And then I was driving and I had to go a distance. And suddenly my car started shaking really violently. Would you have any idea why? No?
So I'm not a technician. I don't work on them. They work on them. They come up here and tell us what's needed. We relay it to you.
Well, do you think like two engine mounts that are broken at the same time and an axle broken, would that be unusual? Can we ask one of the mechanics?
Would that be unusual?
It wouldn't be unusual?
Because sometimes a mount would break.
Both of
Once
them
one-
at the same time
once
broken?
one break, then it puts a lot of pressure on the other 1 or 2 other ones that you have on there. And then that can cause the other ones to break as well.
And then the axle to break too?
What, the CV axle?
Yeah, the axle.
Well, if it's a CV axle, then it's probably a boot that's busted and that's throwing grease.
So would the axle be broken?
It was, I wouldn't necessarily say broken. It can cause for an inconvenient ride if the grease is all thrown out and it starts hardening up where that boot is. So yeah, that can.
So would the axle be like old and then suddenly not work anymore and cause the shaking?
Yeah, it can cause some shaking once the
It
grease is
could?
all worn out.
So is the car drivable if the axle is just old?
I wouldn't want you to drive on it if the axle is off.
So how much does it cost for you guys to fix 2 engine mounts and an axle?
Each car is different, so I have to price
Well,
that.
you remember me, so.
I remember you, but I don't remember your car. I don't remember you. What's your last name?
Ellis,
Ellis?
Ellis.
All right, I'll see y'all tomorrow.
All right. So, where did you go to get your car fixed if that happened?
Well, I brought it here, so I was coming to find out how much you guys charge to have the axle fixed, the 2
Talking
engine
about with
mounts. You guys supposedly you fixed just the coil and the spark plug, and I had my car aligned here.
Miss Ellis, what's your first name again?
Karen. I'm not in there.
Yeah, you're in here. which CVS? So do you know? Passenger side or driver side?
I believe it's the driver's side. You guys wouldn't be able to notice like both engine mounts are broken or leaking or
Sure.
something?
Yeah.
I mean, when you're
Sure.
changing the spark plug, it seems
Should
like you would
notice
have
that.
noticed that.
Yeah, I agree. Should notice that.
Especially considering both of them are broken. Can you just give me a price on what it is to fix the two engine mounts and the axle?
That's what I'm doing right now. I'm getting a quote for that.
So if I brought it in to get the spark plug, replaced, that's what you guys said was wrong with it. So I went ahead and paid for that. You guys wanted me to do all of them, but if I did that, and I mean, from what I've read online, two engine mounts do not just happen to break at the same time.
No,
It just
I'm not
doesn't
saying that.
happen.
No, I ain't saying
Yeah.
it broke at the same time. I'm saying if one broke, then with the stress of the engine from that one being broke, it will cause the other ones to eventually break as well.
The other ones?
Yeah,
So all of them?
some of them have two, some have three. Depends on how many your car has.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, it's just looking like something like so your torque strut. Who told you this? If you don't mind me asking.
A friend of mine, her son is a race car driver. Yeah.
So it look like you got a torque strut and a regular hydraulic mount.
Steve, when you get a minute,
All right.
where I'll be.
Well, right now I can only quote you for one of the mounts because I would have to have him tell me which one it is.
No, I know it's both mounts.
Yeah, but see, this is all I have to go off of. Front engine compartment at the control mount, 1.2. And then it says left side engine compartment includes the engine and transmission assembly, does not include wheel alignment, but obviously there must be some type of other mount that calls for 10 hours. So that's why I'm saying, or
So what is it with alignment? So
it would not include an alignment. You don't worry about that part. Right side engine compartment, upper engine damper. See, I don't know what that is. See, that's why we need to have,
So
let's just
you-
say hypothetically, if both the mounts sit right there at the top, then these will be the two labels. But if it's one of those other mounts that's way back up underneath the engine where they have to basically remove the engine, which takes 10 hours, nah, they ain't gonna do that. We wouldn't do that.
you wouldn't do that?
No, that's too much. That's too
But
much.
you guys were going to take apart my car like for a day to put in all new spark plugs and all new coils.
Yeah, but that only probably called for about 3 or 4 hours, not 10 hours. I don't think my technicians want to do a 10-hour job like that. And you know how much that would cost? That would cost a lot of money.
How much
You're looking at over $1,000 just in labor.
to do the engine mounts and the axle?
If it's buried up underneath, like I'm just gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. If it's 2 mounts that are visually up there in the front on top, then this is what you're looking at. Here, I'll print it out for you. You got the line done?
No, I gotta go with that line.
So that's for everything, the 2 mounts, or
That's
you
if
don't really
both
know.
those mounts. And that's why I would have to have you bring the car in and let my technician let him take a look at it to make sure that's the right labor. But if they sit right up top, then yeah, that would be the right quote.
Okay. All right. Thank you.